My name's Alex Kramer. I live here in Mount Pleasant, and I'm from New Rochelle, New York. I moved to Mount Pleasant in '94. I'm in love with the neighborhood. I mean, now I'm there, 20 some odd years, and I still consider myself the new one compared to my neighbors who were already there about 35 years before I got there. It was a real neighborhood. I mean, I call Mount Pleasant, it's a little bit like Mayberry. And so, you know your policeman, you know your UPS guy, you know the hairdresser, everybody you know in the neighborhood. It's just a really nice community here. It's a really special place. Mount Pleasant offered a lot of different things, but you couldn't get like a bagel with cream cheese and tomato. And that was something simple that we thought that if we wanted it, so would others. We started very rough and very raw. It evolved into something that I did with my friend Kenneth. Our mission statement is to serve tasty, affordable, non-processed food. I mean, that's the basics, and we make things in-house and from scratch. The other influence is my Salvadorian staff. So we have a lot of salsas that they've introduced me to and combinations of food. One of the things I love is people really like our menu. The special is something that I love. Every day we come up with a new special, and I look at the weather, I look at what we've got, I look at what I think I want and what I think people will want. And it comes up with a balanced meal. It always costs $8, so it's affordable, and it's pretty much always vegetarian. And so I'm always a big fan of the special. We have different salads on the menu. Our veggie chili has become a staple. People really come for that. And our home-baked goods. The homemade breads and muffins and cakes, those are really good here too. You know, we always ask, do you want avocado? Do you want melted cheese? We ask if you want something extra, because if you have more and want more, you can get more. But if not, you still have something you can get. And that's always been our goal. It is a place where people come to and we get to know you. I mean, usually we'll get to know you by your food, what you like first, but it gives me pleasure to create a pleasurable experience. You can make somebody's day just as they can make yours. Local businesses need to survive because people have to nurture them, and they have to come in and they have to support them. And you know, the world around us is changing, and I mean, except for me, like, I resist. We're low tech here. Our signs on the wall say it. We don't offer Wi-Fi, we don't have outlets, and when the place was set up, that was intentional. The architect said, you don't have any outlets in here, and Kenneth and I looked at each other and we saw the computer age, and it was just not what we wanted. And people would come in here and they would be talking on the phone and come up to the counter to order and still be in a conversation. And my manager and Kenneth just hated that, and so we declared this is a no cell phone place. And to a whole part of the population, it frustrates. They can't come in and just sit and do their computer work or talk on the phone. And people say, oh, you should consider it, because you know, it could certainly help business. And I realized it would take something away. You can't halfway do it and halfway not. I understand some places do, but I don't feel like you can really keep the communal vibe by just taking on all the changes to keep up with the Joneses. I mean, I'm sure there could be better balances to all of it, but I guess the plan is to keep nurturing a business like this, and I guess I'll see where it goes.